So, remember I said I wanted to do something fun and challenging on my birthday? It's my birthday! And we're all geared up to do a hike. Let me show you. Lesson time. We will start at the base camp, the first base camp at 4,700 meters. Today is the first day. We're going here. We're going to ice climb. And then on the second day, we're going to hike up to the second base camp, 5,130 meters. This is 2 kilometers. The altitude is the challenge. And then we're going to camp here for the second night. And the third day, at 2 a.m. I believe, we're going to hike all the way up to the summit, which is 6,000 meters and 6,088 meters. This is 3 km. So in total, it's technically just a 5 km route, which surprises me because I thought it looked really challenging. And so on the last day, we're going to hike up at 2 a.m. It will take roughly about 5 to 6 hours to go up there. And then on the same day, on the same morning, we're going to hike all the way down. That's it. And so, not bad for a start. This is where we came from behind. It was like almost a 2-hour drive, super bumpy, and we finally reached here with a bunch of houses. I don't know where these houses came from because everywhere else is just rocks and mountains and real life alpacas. Aren't they cute? And this is where we're staying tonight. Follow me. This is where we're gonna sleep tonight, which feels so luxurious. Everything looks so new and it's actually warm. This whole room is for us.
Estamos, mis señores, escalando. Hoy vamos a ir a escalar en hielo por primera vez. Primer día. Ahí vamos, ahí vamos.
Running in circles. So we have reached the end of the rock path where we came from, and you see all this water here. That's glacial water, and it's in front of me. It's actually all ice up here, and that's why we're gearing up to ice climb. Woo! These crampons, look at them.
Ya venimos escalando desde allá abajo, que ya ni se ve por la niebla. Todo esto. Ahí vamos. Ya, un poquito cansados.
was really fun doing ice climbing, but sadly we only did one time. I felt like my potential could be so much more. And now we're back in our casa, which is really warm. Gracias. Look at our food. And you know what? I am really I'm really impressed with this place. Like, considering the Sendero, the hike that we did in Colombia, Salento, with like very limited power and heat and electricity. They actually have power lines that go up here, and we have electricity and there's charging points. I didn't even bring my charger, so that's a problem. Hopefully you don't die. Yeah, let's dig in. Good morning. Now we've got breakfast, hot water. We're gonna prepare for a hike. So we're gonna hike 2 kilometers, but it's gonna take roughly 4 to 5 hours. And we're going to the second base camp, and that's going to be 5,200 meters. And we've got a late start because we've got all the time in the world. I can't seem to open this. Bam! Okay. Buenos dias! It's 8 a.m. It's time to eat breakfast. I was sleeping from 8 to 8, so that's plenty of time. And now we've got a rock. Hello! Ta-da! And some egg. So it is packing time. We have to pack so much. The ice shoes, the gaiters, normal trekking shoes, thick gloves, sleeping bag, harness, all goes in here. Not forgetting the ice axe, helmets, more jackets, 2-liter waters, this pants, thick pants, waterproof jacket, water. Did I already mention that? All goes in here. Cry. This is what I hate about hiking. Does anybody else hate packing when they're hiking?
There's some snow in the house. Isabel. ¿Qué es eso ahí atrás? Es pura nieve. Here we are, waiting for the bell. The bell. And it's nicer, you can see more. And we have to go up there. I think that's our house up there. And that's the peak where we're gonna go tour in the morning. That's a glacier. We have done it. This is the house. Super cloudy now, but there's the mountain. All snow. Finally did it to the house, but she couldn't even enter. She did.
What day is it? It's my birthday! I can't believe I subjected myself to such a torturous trek. But then again, which trek isn't torturous? And look at the view that we are rewarded with. So we set off at 12 today, which is really late because the guide didn't have her keys to our second base camp. Yeah, and so we had to wait. And then it was, yeah, we had to pack in a lot of gear. Our gear was like around 14 kilograms. We had to carry it all the way up. And then we took 3 to 4 hours. Okay, I took 4 hours because I was really slow. And my heart was thumping so fast. It kept telling me, no. And then, yeah, and my bag was heavy too, so that added to the slowness of my trek. Yeah, towards the top, we started seeing snow. We were on the same height as snow, like as you can see now beside me. It's all snow, all glacier ice. And so when we saw the first house that we encountered alongside with the snow, I thought it was our house and I was so happy, but no, Selassie lied to me. Yeah, and then we had to climb the ridge, like on the very edge of the rocks. They have ropes, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, we had to go on all fours, so I had to keep my trekking pose. Yeah, we had to go on all fours and climb alongside the ridge to finally get up. And then there was a lot of scrambling as well to get to the top, and I was breathless so much. I don't think I've climbed this high before, so with the altitude I felt like there was a lack of air, or my lungs were like closing in. Even my deep breath, all that meditation and deep breaths, it's like only 50% of oxygen went through my body. But anyway, we arrived at our casa and it's very nice. It's currently around 3 p.m. now, 4 o'clock. Yeah, and it's around -2-3 degrees. It snowed for a little bit, so that was kind of cool. What was I saying? Yeah, so it's around -3 degrees now. We are going to have an early dinner because we're going to bed at 6 p.m. because tomorrow is going to be a giant day. We're setting off at 12 midnight and we're climbing along the glacier, along the snow at 12 midnight, and it takes roughly 6, 7, 8 depending on my speed, all the way up to Huayna Potosi summit. And then we have to go all the way down to our second base, pick up all our gear, and then go back down to our first base where our luxury base camp is. And that concludes our third day. But in case I die or the phone dies because it's so cold, this is what's gonna happen tomorrow. For now, I'm looking forward to dinner, even though it's 3 p.m. Enjoy these views! Buenos dias. It's 11:30 midnight. No, it's not even the next day yet. But we're fully equipped now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna put a 5th layer. And this is the pants. Look at the pants. That won't allow me to pee from now. We're all equipped with our ice boots and our gaiters and the harness. Oops, something dropped. Can't see. Harness. Did you get a good sleep last night? Because I didn't really. My body was like stiff. I can feel my muscle aches coming in, and I was also super not looking forward to today because it's scary. So scary. We're gonna do like 8 hours of climbing on ice. At midnight at -10 degrees. Time for tea.